The packet says love to share. It's chocolate. I don't love to share chocolate with anyone. And they better melt like it says they're gonna melt. On the Adam Val YouTube channel today, we've got these new from Aero. Aero melts. New, £1 or £1.50 was it, in Morrison's. And there's a caramel one as well, but the caramel part on the shelf on the supermarket was empty, proving that the caramel one must be popular. But these are just chocolate. And I think it's like an Aero, so Aero's full of bubbles, and you get it in a bar, and I'm thinking this is like a minstrel shape or a button shape, but filled with bubbles. Looking at the packet, I don't think we're going to be far off with that description. Aero melts. Smooth, bubbly milk chocolate pieces. That's all that it says. Why is it called a melt? Is it because they melt really quickly? Is it because you put it in your mouth and it just melts? Perhaps Cadbury's have got the copyright on buttons. I'm sure one of our knowledgeable viewers will write it in the comments. And if you know, when you write in the comments to explain why they're called melts, maybe you could like and subscribe at the same time and do the channel a massive favour. Thank you. So here it is. It does just look like a button. I will say, this is a full up bag. I'm quite impressed with how many's in there. A lot of these pound bags of chocolate, you're better off buying a bar because they're a bit of a con because the bag's full of air. And you look at the price per kilo on anything you buy, whether it's a chocolate bar, a bottle of squash, your washing powder. Look at price per kilo. And the cheaper price per kilo, the better value for money. You can't really see the bubbles. So I've bit it just to see the inside, and it doesn't look like that. Maybe I'll try and show you. So it does, but it doesn't. Can you see how many bubbles are there? There's bubbles there. I mean, my eyes are bad, but they certainly don't look like the bubbles there. But they're very nice. But I'm going to see if it melts. I'll just put it in and we'll see if it melts. Right, how long's gone? Obviously I've cut a big chunk out, but we're talking a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And I ended up, I couldn't resist on it, I think suck it. It didn't melt. It doesn't melt. Why are they called melts? There's not enough chocolate, and it has, the texture's almost a bit odd, but in a nice way. It's almost like tingly when you bite into it. So maybe that's why they're called melts, because as your natural saliva breaks down the outer chocolate, you get the bubbly effect in your mouth. So fair play in that respect. They're nice. Tastes like Aero, if you like Aero, and if you want a bit of a tingle on your tongue and a tingle on your taste buds, get yourselves to Morrison's to get a pack of these. I wish I've got the caramel ones though.